Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the bantamweight bout between Adrian Yanez versus Tony Kelley. And how I see this fight right here, so I think the odds on this is ridiculous right now, especially if Yanez let emotions or politics get too much into his fight against Tony Kelley, because Tony Kelley is not a guy to sleep on at all. Not a guy to sleep on. Maybe you are like a phenomenal wrestler, you could big sleep on Tony Kelley, because some of his takedown defense looks very questionable. I'm not saying his grappling looks questionable, but his wrestling defense looks pretty questionable. I think a lot of solid wrestlers can get an easy dub on him, to be honest. He's an easy wrestling liability, I feel, against guys that are decent. I'm not saying anybody, but, decent. I feel like I could find about good 10, 12 guys in UFC that could get easy W's on Tony Kelley with their wrestling. At least in the bantamweight division. Probably more you go up or even down. So, but as far as this goes with this fight with Yanez and Kelley, Yanez ain't been looking all that good. He struggled far more than Kelley did with I was gonna say Salmon with I forget his name right now. Ain't even that big of a deal, but the guy Tony Kelley just beat last, Yanez fought and was hurt several times and almost, I guess, in a position where he could have been stopped if he was able to put the right shots together. So against same competition, Kelley just did far better, far cleaner performance. And then his last performance, not Kelley, but Yanez ain't been looking all that clean. He's been having some struggle fights in his past couple fights, so the odds should be a lot closer. But I guess people going like, oh, because of this and that, politics and this, or because Yanez is this, Yanez is that. Yanez isn't as great as people think he is, but at least not yet. He can be, and even greater, but as of right now, he's still got a lot of question marks he got to answer. He got to make up for some past performances and, go out here and make a statement. But he can't let the moment get ahead of him. He can't let the politics get too much. He can't let emotions get too much. And he got to go out here and clean. So he's very much seeming like a liability right now and not worth the money at all to put on him. But I guess maybe put a stoppage on here is like that's the smart bet or something. Pick him straight, then put like stoppage general or something. That might be the bet. Cause yeah, either way, I feel like this fight going to end in a stoppage. I think Kelley's pretty solid, but I don't feel like he got the power that Yanez got. I don't feel like he got a chain combination that Yanez got. And I feel like it's gonna be a typical pattern of Yanez is of late. I feel like Kelley's gonna look pretty good early, but Yanez's gonna rally and be able to put him away later, probably like a third round TKO. But I feel like he's gonna have a rough start with Kelley's movement, with his boxing, that footwork, creativity, probably making a couple of takedowns. I feel like Yanez's gonna be defending pretty well, but we'll probably give up a takedown or two. But I'm not gonna say even takedown. He probably won't give me like 1.5. I'm doing this tongue stuff. He won't give him like 1.5. 2, I'm exaggerating. Kelley, like I said, I just started saying Kelley wrestling ain't all that great, to just saying he gonna get 2 takedowns. He might get 1. He might sneak in 1. Just off Yanez probably feeling himself a little too much, trying to touch him with some power and telegraph some stuff early on. And Kelley exploited him early. Now getting slapped by his coach a little bit and talked to, he gonna slow it down. The fight gonna settle in a little bit. And Kelley, all that movement gonna be, tiring a little bit, and also getting worn with some power shots. He's not getting connected on him as much. Still gonna be wearing him. The pressure gonna wear on him. And then once, like I said, Yanez started to settle in, similar in his last couple fights, he gonna turn it on. I feel like he's gonna be able to put Kelley away, and I feel like it's gonna be a third round stoppage. Probably be a fight that's gonna be asking to be very, very close. Probably 1 apiece, or maybe even 2 apiece to one fighter. But I it's probably like 1 apiece. I'm gonna say 1 apiece going to the third round. But then Yanez gonna put it together, set it lock in, let all that politics get aside. He in the fight, politics don't have no position there, and just put it together and put down Kelley in that third round. So in this fight, I got Adrian Yanez via third round TKO.